What's going on, guys? Jeremiah here with Kayak Fishing Like Crazy. Today, the weather's pretty bad outside, and unfortunately we're not able to do a whole lot of fishing, so I figured today would be a great day to do a review on this jacket. Stay tuned. What makes this jacket unique is that it works well with a PFD. And what I mean is that the way I like to use my PFD is I like to keep fishing related items in the PFD, and my personal kind of EDC stuff goes in my jacket. Well, with most jackets with these lower pockets, you can't access that with a PFD on when you're sitting down in the kayak, so it renders these pockets kind of useless. That's where the sleeve pockets come in. With the sleeve pockets, you have 3 total, 2 on this arm, 1 on this arm. These 2 bicep style pockets do have ports on the inside which allow you to run headphone jack if you don't have Bluetooth headphones, or a power cord if you run like a small power bank to charge your phone, something like that. And also these bicep or high arm pockets have micro fleece on the inside of them as well. So if you put something like maybe your GoPro camera or something small, any small thing that you're wanting to protect the lens, that works great in this pocket. Wrist pocket, pretty self-explanatory. It's just a small pocket. Give you an idea of the depth. You get here, you can see my fingers in the outline. So put whatever you want in there. This pocket is the exact same as the pocket on the other side. Features the same port, features the same micro fleece liner. And another thing I forgot to mention a minute ago is that you still have this water resistant material on the inside of these pockets. So when the zipper gets saturated with water, and whatever water does get in here, it doesn't get through here. Technically it could go through this little port, but I haven't had any real issues with that. Moving on to the chest pockets. Inside your chest pockets here, you have a little sleeve to outfit, like maybe holster your little, if you like me and you carry a little pin light every day, you could run that in there. You could have just a spare pin light that stays in here, so it holsters that real well, makes it easy access. You also have micro fleece on the inside of here against your body, and it features a D-ring lash to be able to fasten your keys to, or something like that you don't want to lose while you're on the water and you're trying to access this pocket. Moving on to the other side, it's exactly the same as this side. And they both have these ports, which this is pretty neat. So if you go on our website and you see our solar power bank that can charge your cell phone, GoPro, anything like that, it's 12,000 milliamp. That would fit great inside of here. And one thing you can do is pretty neat is you run the power cord to your cell phone or to your GoPro through this port here. Then it would come up inside the jacket sleeve. This is like a sleeve that's kind of on the inside that you can hide those wires. So you would run it up here, and then if you're wearing like a chest cam while you're fishing, you can just run that power cord out, obviously, of the jacket and into the GoPro. Now you don't have to worry about the GoPro dying or anything like that. Same thing if you do a lot of filming with your cell phone, you could do the same thing there. So I think that's a pretty neat feature. Of course, the other thing is if you have your phone in your pocket here, and same thing, you want to run a headphone jack through there, run that up, snake that through the sleeve, come up through these guides for the drawstring of the hood, come around, put it in your ear. That's another great way to do it too. So really just gives you a lot of options with this jacket. Let's move on to the back. The back's pretty simple. You do have one big kangaroo style pouch back here that does pass all the way through. That's zippered, and it is fleece lined on the outside here. So what this pocket I typically use this for is putting like beanies or my gloves or anything like that. And same thing, you can access this pocket while you're still wearing your PFD. And sitting in the kayak seat, most kayak seats are, you know, they don't have that lower portion. They're mostly upper back or middle back support. So same thing there, you can still access this while you're in the kayak seat. So that pretty much covers all the little pockets. You know, you have this adjustable cuffling here. Now the hood, this is another great thing. This is a true fisherman's hood. So you have this little brim here that helps deflect the water. You have 180-degree visibility with the hood on. And when you zip this all the way up, so say you want to draw the drawstrings up to really cinch this thing down. Watch this. Come inside of our chest pockets, and up top here, if you reach up top, you'll feel these two drawstring tabs. Grab a hold to these tabs, pull down, that will draw your hood up. You can zip these back up. Now your hood is completely cinched up. Look at this tiny little hole. And there's no drawstrings or cords to worry about getting in your way, hanging up on your fishing rod when you cast, or anything like that. And then simply to let the hood back down, you grab these little tabs here, squeeze the buttons, loosen all this back up, and it's that simple. So I really love the hood. The hood, in my opinion, is one of the best hoods on a jacket like this. Give you a little rotation here view. Alright guys, so as soon as this wind dies down, my wife's going to go out here and spray me down with a water hose, and we'll show you guys how dry this coat really is. Be right back. Alright. So as you guys can tell, this jacket is loaded with features, keeps you warm, keeps you dry, and most of all, it looks good, right? It's got that tailored almost cut to it. I mean, minus my belly I got going on here. You got the double zippers for extra ventilation. You got the ventilation in the arm pockets here. So if you get too warm, you open this thing up, you open the front zipper up, now you get to breathe. So, you know, when you're paddling or pedaling, if you're a Hobie guy or a Titan guy or whatever you are, you're going to stay nice and cool with this jacket on. And you'll still have access to your most favorite EDC items that you carry. Well guys, that's going to about do it for this video today. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the notifications bell, that way you stay up to date on our new videos on more gear review, more fishing videos, more just kayak fishing like crazy. Thank you guys for joining us. I'll catch you next time. Later.